Okay, let's get it. Let's go. I wonder is this fan, but it says angels are with you, blessings are on the way, God's favor and protection. Favor and protection. And then I heard we don't play favorites around here. A whole bunch of dark workers, like narcissistic, controlling people. But they're gonna show you which way to go. You're gonna have guidance. They're guiding you. So now that you know the difference between 3D and 5D and how people can manipulate you and try to play the victim and try to taunt you with trauma and all that stuff, you're gonna be able to know the difference, because that's something that I always ask God about. Help me know the difference between the enemy and your word. So that's beautiful that I could actually understand it now, so I don't get discernment distracted, misinformed. I don't know, y'all, but now that I'm recording and stuff don't want to come out, but it was some good reads, just saying how the person that is doing all this, it's like the ringleader, but nobody knows that this person is the ringleader, because they have their own motive as to why they're doing stuff, and nobody knows, because when it's like a group plan, and then this person gathers information, like not only about divine feminine but about all of them, because this person has felt like, I don't know how this person feels, but for some reason they don't, like, I don't know what they got going on with them, but asked to have a baby but not asked to marry just to get the next female pregnant because they were in their feelings, yes or no? Word of mouth. So what you went through, like your parent could have put you through this since you were born, and whatever, like you and your mom had to be separated, and you went to a new location. This location was full of people that were just like your mom, so you didn't see anything wrong with these people. You thought it was just normal, like, okay, this is how my mom is. Y'all are like, I understand, like it's some, I don't know, but everybody thought that they could manipulate divine feminine due to the energies they picked up on when they first met divine feminine, and this was when she was freshly separated from her mom, and they went through something. But they didn't know that divine feminine was brokenhearted by her mother. They thought that it was about another dude. So it's like you so small-minded that you're this caught up over a nigga, but it actually is a dude involved, but he's not the cause for the energies that they're picking up on. So they figured, well, if dude got you feeling like this, I could get you feeling like, but they don't know that it was your mother, and you know, ever since birth, they know everything about you, how to manipulate you. They made you, so they know how to break you. But these people didn't know that, and you know, the laws of your parents, you have to follow those laws. And they thought that they could do the same thing, but when they started doing it, divine feminine looked at them like, first of all, nigga, if my own mama don't care, this, that, and the third. And that's when divine feminine realized, like, dang, my mama don't care, like, because with them, they don't even know you, so it's easier for them to show you their hand without you doing anything, because they don't, like, they're not gonna bend it, like, I don't know. But now they're realizing that divine feminine is not the way that, like, you know, when you're from, I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, they, like, everything was supposed to happen how it happened. People using you, manipulating you, all that stuff. It opened you to your purpose. It opened you to realizing that people do things on purpose, And then that's why you receive the karma you receive, because you participated. And if you joined in on them knowingly, then that causes even more. So it's like you're switching teams, and the deeper you get into it, the harder it is to come out. But that's not true. It just depends on when going into it, were you manipulated into it, or did you go into it by yourself? Because being manipulated and falsely guided and lied to and all this stuff like that, and being divine feminine, doing the light work, it's like a balance. Like, she gets drawn into this, but once she realizes, like, hold on, first of all, no. So then she clears her name, and everybody who was involved, they get, so then they call her a snitch, and then they say, oh, you're not like they played this whole thing of trying to blank, so they can make it seem like, no, you knew what you was doing, and you take the blame, and I'm judging you, I'm not gonna be your friend no more, and I'm blah blah blah. But that's not the way that divine feminine is. And once she realized, like, y'all doing it for y'all own personal gain, being family members and supposed to protect divine feminine, but because she was so much different than they were and elevating, because when they tried to do it, it didn't work for them. But they didn't know that who divine feminine really was, like the role she played. And divine feminine didn't know either, so therefore she wasn't trying to get them to show their hand and knowing that they're gonna have all this karma. Divine feminine did not know at all. Oh, my baby. She didn't know at all what was going on until this whole situation happened with the masculine. And then this insider has his own sick attachment to divine feminine, which is a family member. And because he's saying, like, if I can't have you, can't nobody have you. But it's like, bitch, yeah. So they tried to create conflict within your family so that you could stay in this energy, so you couldn't either speak up